Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's White in at the point. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's White. Gaskell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Oubre comes in for Thompson. And Chicago also making a switch. Junior's checked in for White. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
And the basket by Curry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Junior, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry.
And this is why you must clog the lanes. Once Junior spots one, he forces you to be aggressive defensively.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Damian Lee in for Steph Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carter. Young comes in for Markkanen. And it's Denzel Valentine in for Otto Porter Jr. Lee finds Oubre. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's Lee penetrating. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Junior the pass to LaVine. Over Lee. LaVine, good. And that's now 6 points for Zach LaVine.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Junior, and he banks in the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lee kicks to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Lee. From outside, off the mark. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 6.
I know you're big on shoes and all the deals being made in the NBA. I'm sure you were aware that Jordan signed Junior to a shoe deal recently.
Craig, you know I'm crazy about the sneaker culture. Junior is one of the most anticipated shoe deals of the year. Jordan got their man, and I'm sure both sides are elated.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
Lee passes to Looney. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Valentine grabs the board. Chicago leading by 4. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And this is how you run the fast break. Junior makes sure to exploit those open court situations.
And stolen by Junior. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Lee outside. Knocks it loose.
The unrelenting defensive effort from Junior doesn't allow the shooter any clean looks.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right.
Oh, my wife, for sure. Never everyone disappointed.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Valentine out there with Williams. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then it's Junior. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Junior fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. The Warriors making a switch. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry is inside, and he comes up with the deuce.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Bulls trail by 8. Here's Junior. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Powerful and persistent. Junior has no trouble playing through contact.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. 46 seconds left in the first half. Oubre for 3. A rebound by Young. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Bulls. Down low. .35 seconds left to play in the first half. Levine against Oubre. Good work there as it goes.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Now here's Junior. He's covered closely. 11 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Levine inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And that concludes the first half. Warriors lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Eric Paschall comes in for Green. Kelly Oubre is checked in for Thompson. And Lee's subbed in for Steph Curry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Saransky's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Junior subbed in for White. Looney out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Lee in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5.
There's no stopping Junior right now. He's on an absolute tear and just torching the D.
Lee outside. Wiggins kicks to Oubre. Rebound by Williams.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Give Junior credit. I like how he doesn't let tough defense stop him from trying to score.
For Chicago, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman comes in for Looney. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Damian Lee. Bulls also changing it up. Young's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Denzel Valentine in for Satoransky.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And it's Wiggins missing. Bulls trail by 9. To the inside. Junior. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 18 points for Junior.
You want to put your players in a position to succeed. Case in point, getting Junior the high percentage look.
Passes it to Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Valentine. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Go up top. Here's Wiseman. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Williams passes to Junior. It's stolen by Wiseman. About 7 seconds separating the shot. Oh, wow!
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Here's Young. Again, Chicago.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Oubre. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Oubre's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Well, when you play with Junior's level of desire, you simply do not go down easy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bulls trail by 7, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, and small forward and power forward, Porter and Young. Junior's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in at the 5, home in the paint. And he makes the first.
And Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA,
Sussman's checked in for Oubre. Markkanen, he's checked in for Chicago. Junior comes in for White. Now here's Curry, guarded closer. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The drive by Green. Count that one. 21 points for James Wiseman.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 4. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Wiseman.
and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Golden State.
That's his shot. Close to the basket, had the defense on his heel, kicking himself right now.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Junior with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and that one's good. Junior.
Just the shot they needed from Junior, revitalizing his team with some fiery play.
Curry, wide open, drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 19 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Woo-wee. If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
Curry way outside. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Reverses. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No fear from Junior, accepting the big-time responsibility of delivering in the clutch.
Green.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Percentage-wise, one of the top free throw shooters in NBA history. Steph has certainly made an imprint on this game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul. What a shot from Wendell Carter Jr. You know he has to feel good sinking this one.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Klay Thompson's game has evolved. Came into this league as a knockdown shooter. Now he's one of the better all-around players we have.
Offensive rebound. Markkanen kicks to Porter to tie it up. Can't get the 3 to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.